The FIFA World Cup gets more viewers than the Olympics, more than the Super Bowl. In fact, half of the world engages with it. But here's the crazy part. FIFA doesn't play football, doesn't own any clubs, doesn't pay players, yet it makes billions of dollars from a single tournament. And more importantly, where does all that money actually go? So let's start with the big picture. FIFA operates on a 4-year cycle built around one thing, which is the World Cup. From 2019 to 2022, FIFA made around $7.5 billion for the current cycle leading up to 2026. And to be honest, they are aiming for $13 billion. Yeah, you heard it right, $13 billion. And most of it comes from just a few powerful sources. So the first one is broadcasting rights. This is where the real money is. TV networks and streaming platforms around the world FIFA insane amounts just to show the matches. We are talking about the companies which is BBC, Fox and others. All competing because they know one thing, billions of people are watching this game. For the 2026 World Cup alone, broadcasting rights are expected to generate around 3 to 4 billion dollars. So just think about it. FIFA doesn't even produce these matches, so they just own the rights to show them. Next comes sponsorships. Big global brands like Adidas, Coca-Cola, and Visa pay hundreds of millions to be associated with the World Cup. So you might think, what's the reason? Because it's not just the advertising, it's emotional branding. Every goal, every celebration, every viral moment, their logo is right there. Over a full cycle, sponsorships bring in billions more than the other tickets and premium experiences. Millions of fans attend matches in stadiums, while VIP gets paid thousands for luxury boxes and exclusive access. During the World Cup, this becomes a massive revenue stream. Now, the next thing online is licensing and merchandise. From jerseys to video games, FIFA licenses its brand to companies worldwide. Even games like EA Sports, football titles were part of this ecosystem. It may not be the biggest slice, but it's consistently money. So the next revenue stream is digital and media content. So in today's world, attention is everything. FIFA earns from social media content, highlights, digital partnerships. Because billions of views online is equal to more monetization. Now here where it gets interesting. So basically, FIFA doesn't run stadiums, doesn't run leagues, doesn't manage stadiums. It simply organizes the event and sells the spectacle. And that's why the margins are so powerful. So FIFA makes billion, but the question is, where does it actually go? For the 2023 to 2026 cycle, FIFA plans to spend around $12.9 billion. They are spending almost everything they have earned. So what might be the reason? Let's break it down. The first thing comes into it is competitions and events. The biggest chunk goes into organizing tournaments. This includes Men's World Cup, Women's World Cup, Club World Cup. For 2026 alone, billions are allocated for logistics, operations, and prize money. In fact, over $1 billion is distributed to teams as prize money and preparations fund. So the next thing comes is development funding. This is a proper FIFA's give back system. Through programs like FIFA Forward, money is distributed to over 200 countries. Their funds are used for football academies, training programs, infrastructure, women's football. Each country gets a million regardless of the size. And according to the FIFA, around 70% of their money actually goes to the countries developing football global. So FIFA structure is unique. Every member country gets one board. It doesn't matter it is big or small. That means a country with millions of players has the same power as one with just a few thousands. I think it sounds fair, but it also creates opportunities for influence. So I think you got an idea how FIFA makes money and where it actually goes. Subscribe if you loved my video and see you there in the next video.